Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first Tuesday of February. It is February 3rd, 2026, and this is the Iron Ridge Collective, where parents can come and get information all in one stop about each of our schools here in Blackfalds, and hear what's coming up and the celebrations we have. And we're just thrilled to be able to do this, bring this to you either live, for some of you joining us live, or afterwards when we share the links for people to watch the recording after the fact. So however you're watching today, welcome to the Iron Ridge Collective. Today we're going to each hear from each of the schools, and we have some board members and some people joining us, and I don't believe they're presenting, but if anyone has any questions or anything they need to add at any point, just raise your hand in the Google Meet and I'll be happy to call on you. Let's begin with our elementary with Vicki Celine, principal at Iron Ridge Elementary.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry for my late arrival. It's kind of how I've been all day. The highlights this month are that the Save On Foods grocery receipts are coming in fantastically, which actually is a fundraiser to help fund our new playground that we need. And so every month, one of the classes wins a pizza party, whoever brings in the most receipts. So this month, Mrs. Litzenberger's grade 3 class got pizza today, actually. And that was from December. And then we're just playing a little catch up, and we have another pizza party on Thursday. So grades are going into Power School, and parents can get watched kind of as this is happening. They will be updated this week, and we will be sending out a letter to parents just on what to look for. Our Roots of Empathy baby visits have started, and we welcome Kennedy and Camden, and they come and join one of the grade 2 classes. So that's exciting, and they're learning about empathy in that class. Our outdoor learning has started in the outdoor classroom, and so we're just encouraging everybody to use that and take some time to take the kids outside. The next couple of weeks are fantastic for that because the weather is very nice. And kindergarten registration is now open. We have full day programs and half day programs. So half day every day, and that has a small fee of school supply fee of, I don't know, $50 to $70. Not exactly sure the exact amount. And then the full day program is $350 a month because the kids get to stay full day every day. And the upcoming dates are 80s dress up day is February 9th. Wear What You Love Day is February 13th. February 16th to the 20th, we have no children at the school. Teachers will be here for Wellness Day and Teacher Convention. February 25th is Pink Shirt Day, and we have an extreme assembly on that day. And February 27th, as long as the weather is on our side, is Winter Carnival Day.
Yes, it's interesting how the weather is so good that it might interfere with some of our winter planning for you and for the junior high as well, probably for all of us. So thank you, Mrs. Celine. We appreciate your time. And next we will move on to Iron Ridge Intermediate with Lacey Elliott.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Nice to be here. And hopefully some of you are able to tune in and get the messages that we're sending here. All right, number one on my list today, I may have given our grade 4 students a bit of a project today. So they might be hounding you incessantly about doing a survey for me. It's the Alberta Assurance Survey, and it is essentially our school's report card. It goes out to students in grade 4, 7, and 10 every year. So some of you might get a link several times because you have kids at different age levels. But if you have a grade 4 student here, one parent from each of those households will get that email and a link and a random access code. And we would love if you could complete that for us. The data from that survey helps us do our strategic plan every year and kind of gives us a report card of sorts about how we're doing in a number of areas. So really important data for us to use. One year we had 8 responses, and that didn't give us very much data, but then last year we had the best turnout ever. We had 46 responses, which was incredible and so wonderful. So I have challenged the grade 4s this year to beat that. And so I've said that if they beat that 46 response threshold, that I will make sure that every single grade 4 student in our school gets a prize. So they're probably going to be hounding you tonight. And sorry, not sorry, I don't know. We just love if you just take a few minutes and do the survey for us. It's really helpful. Mrs. JB is diving into preparations for grade 6 camp. And as always, we have sponsorship opportunities for anybody, any local businesses, parents, if you own a business and you might be willing to sponsor our camp. It does help bring fees down for all students and make it a more accessible experience for our kids. We've had companies in the past sponsor the cost of busing, so we can pull that out of the fees. Just whatever you can contribute would be really appreciated to get our fees down. We try to get it down below $200 for our families when we can. So every little bit counts. And I know that Miss JB is planning some fundraisers as well. So you may hear a little bit more about that in the upcoming months, but we're very excited to get out to Gull Lake Center in June. We have one of my projects around here is that I run the student-led clubs, which I'm always really excited about. And then sometimes I have a moment where I'm like, I don't know what I signed up for here. But we are off the ground. We are running. We've got all the things. All the children have put in applications for clubs, and there's a whole process. They fill out an application form. Then they have to come to a meeting with me where I either approve or decline their club based on whether or not they've met certain requirements. And then they have to run their club for the little 4-week slot that they get. So we do have a very wide selection of student-led clubs that are up and running, and everything from science club to bookmaking to board games to coloring and gym kit clubs. We've got some soccer, basketball, you name it. We also have our teachers. They are wonderful and generous and give up their lunchtime to run various clubs around our building. And right now we've got coding club, chess, we've got a diversity and inclusion club, basketball, music club just started this week, and our spirit squad. So lots of opportunities for kids to get involved in something that means something to them and find a place to belong here at our school. So chat with your kids and ask them, are you in any clubs? Or are you starting a club in the future? Because those applications keep coming into that box, and that is now my full-time job. I just wanted to give a couple of shout outs. Number one, to the Blackfalds Bulldogs. They are in our school every Wednesday, I believe, and they do just a phenomenal job of helping out wherever we need them in classrooms with kids. Playing with kids in the gym. They're just all over the place, and our students just love having them. So I just wanted to send a public shout out to that organization for supporting us. And it's just so cool that the kids can really bond with the players. And on that note of shout outs, I'd like to thank our Purist group, our parent society, for all of their efforts running our hot lunches and our fundraisers. They recruit volunteers anytime we need, and they just are kind of part of the furniture around here. They just come in and they just know what to do. They know where to go. They know how to handle anything. And we just really could not do any of this without them. So Purist, if you're listening, if you're here, if you watch this after, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have on Friday this week an Olympic Pride Day. We're very excited about the Olympics around here. So kids are encouraged to wear their Canadian gear or wear red and white for some national unity here. We're very, very excited for that. And I just realized now that I missed putting this in the important dates, but on the 11th, we are hosting a Winter Olympics whole school event outside here at our school, and so we're going to be doing some fun activities. So watch your weekly emails for information about that fun day. On the 13th, we have a dress in Canada for Valentine colors because it is the day before Valentine's Day, and there will be a heart find activity that day for the whole school to participate, thanks to Mrs. O'Neill and all of her crazy ideas. We have the canteen open on February 13th. For a special sale with proceeds going to grade 6 camp. So thank you to Mrs. JD for organizing that. Family Day break, enjoy that. We will all be working, but we hope you all have a really restful week with your families. Pink Shirt Day is February the 25th, and parents, you are always invited to our monthly awards assemblies, celebrating the students who are living and breathing our 7 teachings character education program. So that will be February 27th. And that will run at 12:45. So if you can join us, please do. There's a lot of information, but I believe I'm done now.
Fantastic. Thank you. Exciting things ahead for sure. All right, Iron Ridge Junior Campus, you're on.
All right. Well, hello, everybody. Always look forward to getting to meet up with everybody at the beginning of each month and see what's happening. And Vicki, I'm so curious about your outdoor learning space. So I can't wait to hear more about that some other time. So yeah, we had a very, very full month of January, and just wanted to kind of sum up what we had going on and where we're headed to. So last week marked the end of term 1. So students completed midterms for language and math, and then had an opportunity to make sure they completed any outstanding assignments and do any test rewrites to get their marks up as high as possible as we head into term 2. So we also have mid-year report cards that are available, but that is in digital format only. So parents, we have information on our website. If you haven't got into check already, just go through your parent portal and you can easily pull up their report card from term 1. And yesterday was the beginning of our 3rd round of options, so quarter 3. So looking forward to that, and also really excited, some new opportunities for our kids to partner with the high school. So our construction class will continue at the high school to access the great shop over there. And new this term, we will be getting access to the cosmetology lab, which is going to be a huge thrill for our kids compared to how we kind of make it happen here regularly. So really looking forward to that opportunity for our kids and that great partnership with the high school. We have parent-teacher interviews taking place as we speak today and on Thursday from 3 to 7. So if you missed out and you're just catching this now, you can go ahead and hop online and book an appointment, and hopefully we can get you in here to see you. The hot lunch orders will be due for March on February 23rd, and we also have a pink shirt day happening on February 25th. The big thing to know in our school is on February 13th, so next Friday the 13th, we have our annual Student Wellness Day. And so this is an awesome event that we look forward to every year. Basically, kids have the choice if they want to go hang out at Canyon Resort skiing or snowboarding for the day, or stay back at the school, and we do kind of a conference style morning. We will be feeding the kids pancakes in the morning. They'll get to sign up for some sessions where they get to do some fun things that focus on personal health and wellness. We will be feeding them a free pizza lunch. Thank you, Pizza Hut here next door to us. And then those kids will hop on the bus and go swimming for the afternoon in Red Deer. So we are really excited for the great day next week. Hopefully the conditions at Canyon, they'll be making their own snow, because we know the temperatures don't look like we're getting any naturally. As always, parents, you are welcome to join us at the slopes at Canyon that day. So if you want to contact us at the office here, if you haven't already, we'd love to have you join us. And just a quick note too, we did have a very special presentation last Thursday from the Central Alberta Child Advocacy Center, focused on child exploitation and online, basically online education for students and how to keep themselves safe. It was a phenomenal presentation, and lots of great follow-up conversations with our kids, and hopefully helping them to take some steps to keep themselves safe online. And then the last thing, I did have a note here just to stay up to date with our newsletters, website, and social media. We hear from time to time parents that continue to say that they're not getting information, and we put a lot of effort and a lot of focus on making sure that we have ongoing regular communication to make sure that parents are connected and up to date. So this being one of those opportunities as well. So if you're feeling like you're out of the loop, please call our office. Maybe there's a glitch with an email, or check your spam in your inbox. We send communication on a regular basis, and we want to make sure that you're not missing out on anything that you need to know. So that's all I have. Thank you.
Fantastic. And I'll be crossing all my fingers and toes for all the snowy weather we're hoping to get. I hate saying that out loud. And off to our senior campus, Iron Ridge Secondary Campus, with Principal Ed Coles.
Yeah, so semester 2 started this week for quarter 3 options for our grade 9s, and we have some new options starting this time. We have the film studies. We have our pottery wheels up and running, so ceramics for grade 9s. We have a rec ed course, leadership, and of course cosmetology. Our new tech arrived this past month. So our 3D printers, our laser engraver, and our direct-to-film printer are all up and running. So if any schools need some swag, we have the heat presses and everything to go along with the direct-to-film printer. We can build everything in-house, and students are being trained on that right now. We have a new senior high course. We're calling it Technology Studies. It's brand new to Alberta. So we're the pilot project for a cybersecurity and AI program. And so Mr. McQuay is currently going through training as he teaches the course. And so we have experts that log in via Google Meets and work alongside him to teach the course. Our canteen's open, selling food on Fridays, raising money for leadership. Badminton season is coming up, as is handball. And we're combining with Bentley because they didn't have enough students to run a team, so they're coming and joining us. I think we're one of the only high schools in Alberta that actually has handball lines painted on their court that we included when we built the school. Our grad clothing orders for any grade 12 parents open up on February 13th. Some upcoming things: February 3rd, we've got a home game. That's tonight. Starts at 6 p.m. tip-off. February 10th, more basketball at home. Any students that need grad retakes are February 23rd and 25th. And then we're celebrating Pink Shirt Day with some free hot chocolate for anybody wearing a pink shirt. March 1st, grad fees due. And then on March 12th, we are hosting a Unifying Beanbag Tournament. And that's for some of our Special Olympics athletes. And we have over 100 athletes coming in that day to participate. Lots of fun.
Fantastic. Yeah, lots of exciting things for sure. And that brings us to the end of our Iron Ridge Collective, nice and short. Our next one is March 3rd, where we will bring to you more information, and just keep in touch with us via our websites, newsletters, emails. We all communicate with you in many ways, and don't hesitate to reach out. I don't see any hands up unless anybody has anything to add or to contribute. We appreciate your time with us. And we will end the recording. Thanks for coming, guys.